So I'm question mark, and I'm wondering, what do people see in Megaforce? Like, the people who like it, what do you see in it? Why do you like it? Because I just don't understand, you guys. I really don't. I don't get it. I mean, we're all entitled to our opinions, but it's like, what good is in this? I don't see it. I mean, okay, every week, Megaforce gives us a new episode, and you know, after the episode is over, I tend to go on the internet and see what the other Power Ranger fans thought of it, you know? I go on rangerboard.com, I see all of everybody's opinions, and every week, someone, well actually a bunch of people, leave a comment of best episode of Megaforce yet, you guys. Best episode yet. 4 out of 5. 5 out of 5. I see this without fail every week. And I'm just like, did we watch the same thing? Like, what about this episode was an improvement on anything? I just don't get it. I wish I got it. I really do wish I got it. I want to be a part of the Megaforce fan club. Believe me, I do. But, no. Let's just get into this fuckery. So, episode 17, staying on track. So, in this episode, Varak and Metal Alice come up with this ingenious plan, you guys. Okay? So, they are going to stop trains from running in the town, and this will cause the humans to be frustrated, and this will lead to them destroying each other, and Varak will rule the world from this. Yes, so Varak is gonna rule the world from stopping trains from running. This is one of the dumbest Power Ranger plans I have ever heard. Like, are you kidding me? Queen Machina came up with better evil plans than this. How in the fuck are you gonna take over the world by stopping some trains? Trains! Not even blowing up highways. Trains! You know, there's been a lot of plans in Power Rangers. You know, I've seen a lot in my lifetime. Like, I could understand how turning everybody into bricks would let you take over the world, or turning everybody into pachinko balls, you know. I mean, humans are turned into inanimate objects that can't do anything, so yeah, you know, you can take over the world from that, you know, as silly as it is. Stopping some trains from running. Trains. Oh my God. Oh, I'm just so tired. See, I knew this episode was going to be some mess as soon as it started. Like, the first minute in, I just knew. 1 minute in, and it was already fucking up. Like, it was that scene with Gosei and Tenso. Tenso comes rolling in the command center. It's like, oh, it's quiet around here. Where are the Rangers? And Gosei is like, oh, I gave the Rangers the day off. Okay. The Rangers, this is not a military season. They're not military officers. They're not police officers, a time capsule, anything of the sort. So, how in the world are you giving them the day off? They're teenagers. They're teenagers who occasionally fight monsters when they show up. When those monsters are not around, they're just teenagers and they do normal shit. Like, how are you giving them the day off? Like, they never come to the command center. What are you... Tenso is sitting here talking about it's quiet around here. When have the Rangers showed up? They've gone there a total of like 5 times in 17 episodes. What are you talking about? Let's see. No. Oh, and Metal Alice. Let's just talk about Metal Alice for a bit. Like, 95% of her lines was her giving these big old speeches about how inferior humans are and how great and wonderful and superior the robots are. It's like, oh my God, shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I just can't stand it. Like, how does a character go from likable to annoying as hell in like 2 episodes? Like, I vouched for this bitch. I liked her when she first showed up, and now this episode, it was, oh my God, she gave me a migraine. A almost every line. Will you shut up about robots being so superior? And what robots? It's just you. She's acting like there's this machine empire or something. It's just Metal Alice causing mess, and she works for an alien, an organic creature. So stop acting like robots are superior when you serve an alien. I don't even get this. Whew. And she was still trying to manipulate Robo Knight to joining her side, and she said something like, oh, those humans are just using you. Humans can't be trusted. When robots malfunction, they just throw you away. I'm like, so you want Robo Knight to join your side because that's much safer than working with humans? Varak, just in the last episode, threatened to turn you into scrap metal if you fail him again. Yeah, that's real safe over there, Metal Alice. Oh, and when the trains got fixed and were working again, then Metal Alice decided to blow up the train tracks for one of them, so she blew it up. And then, like, the Rangers are sitting up here just like, oh no, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna stop that train? And I'm just watching them, and I'm like, you know, this would really be a big predicament if you didn't have gigantic Zords to save that train. Like, are you serious? Troy with his Dragon Zord alone could have saved this train. But we're sitting up here like, oh no, how are we gonna save the train now? Oh my God. And then they had to give a big speech just to get up off the ground after the explosion to go save the train. They're like, we can't stop it in time. And it's like, Rangers, we have to. Yeah, we gotta do it for the earth, for everyone. They're giving all these speeches. It's like that train could have went over the tracks by now. And then them speechifying somehow earned them another random new power. So they gained brand new Zords to save the train from going over the tracks. It's like you could have used the same old busted Zords. You didn't need new hotness Zords for this. I don't understand what the hell is going on. Oh my God. Oh, this episode nearly drove me insane. It's like, why am I watching this? I don't get it anymore. Ooh, this addiction to Power Rangers, Megaforce is going to kill it. I know it is. Like, I can't take any more bad seasons like this. As usual, the only thing I liked about this episode was the Ghost Ranger fight footage. So, yeah, that was something. I mean, Metal Alice really threw down in this episode. Like, she gave out some great fight scenes. It was awesome, okay? I'll give them that. You know what? I lied. I also liked the beginning scene with the Rangers and Robo Knight having fun. Like, that was a good scene. It was funny, it was entertaining, you know, that was cool. And I liked the ending scene with the Rangers and Robo Knight as well, where Robo Knight was like, you know what, I want to learn more about humans. And then Jake was like, you know what, any questions you have about humans, just shoot, you know, just fire away. And then Robo Knight pulled out his gun. Oh, he almost killed Jake. You know what? It was hilarious though. That's fine. Okay. So, 2 funny scenes at the beginning and at the end, and then the action. That gives you a 2 out of 5. Yeah. So, for those who are watching, what did you think of today's episode of Megaforce? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you think it was mud? Did you almost go insane? What do you think about this episode? What do you think about Megaforce as a whole? God, I swear if Super Megaforce isn't good, I'm done. I'm done. You know, I'm done. You know, I will give the season after Super Megaforce a chance. I will watch the first episode of that when it comes out in 2020. But, you know, if that episode sucks too, that's it. That's it. I'm done. It's been a good run in 20 years. Jam out to you guys. One more thing. So, I wrote a new blog post, you know, today or yesterday, whatever, you know. It's a Naruto post, you know, it's about Kabuto, since currently in the anime, Kabuto and Sasuke and Itachi are, you know, duking it out. So, you know, it's just some thoughts about Kabuto as a character. So, you know, if you watch Naruto and stuff, you can check that out for me, you know. Alright, later you guys.